What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. So today we are going to be building up the base a little bit more, and I'm also going to be putting the little raptor skeleton saddle thing on Lola here. I don't know again how this raptor even ended up here. I think some person. Oh wait, no, my brother just told me how it ended up here. Lola was up on the mountain when we were killing the brood mother, and it didn't die. So it's kind of like a really strong raptor in that sense. So somebody actually went up there after watching the video, tamed it, and brought it back to my base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Lola, and I'm going to give the costume to said Lola. So now we have ourselves a nice little bone raptor, which is awesome because I've always wanted one of these things. Just trying to get a good look at it. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. And we can obviously ride Lola now. Lola's kind of fast. I mean, it'll come in handy for things just like quick little runs if I need to get somewhere, maybe to an airdrop or something. Mr. Cubert flew away. I don't know where he ended up. I really haven't had a safe place for him to stay recently, so he could have gotten attacked by like just some stupid frog that jumped up here and got pissed off. So we're going to have to see if he turns up, and if he doesn't turn up, we're going to have to be getting ourselves another Quetzal off camera. Because it takes way too long to tame those things on camera. But today we're going to be building. We got the bone saddle on our raptor. I made way too many foundations over the past 3 or 4 days because I've been kind of doing Ark every other day on top of Rust every other day. But I want to get back to Ark and Rust every day on top of when Fallout 4 comes out in 2 days. So I have a lot of stuff to do ahead of me, which I'm all going to do tomorrow. I've been kind of a little under the weather recently, just kind of like a little just groggy, and I don't know. It's mainly probably because I changed my diet. I kind of went from eating well, not really fast food. I've never liked fast food, but I went from pretty much ordering takeout and Cuban food and food in general, and I've been just cooking my own food, which I generally do, and I just had 3 or 4 days where I was just ordering out every day because I was busy. And I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3, but that's a different thing. But yeah. So we're going to be using some foundations today. We're going to set up our behemoth gate. We're going to have to pretty much double up on the behemoth gates. We're going to pretty much do like kind of an airlock of a behemoth gate. So that's going to be awesome. And I've created 2 behemoth gates. I'm just going to put foundations along this edge to start. We need to have this too thick in order to make it look nice. You guys will see what I'm talking about here after probably a couple more episodes. Again, I'm going to be doing Ark every single day on top of Fallout. I have a week coming up where I'm going to be gone, so when that kind of stuff comes around, if you've never watched my videos, when I have a week or 2 or a couple days, it's not really a week, it's a couple days, where I'm gone, like doing something, it's a business adventure, not really an adventure, it's more of a just I need to go somewhere and read some contracts and sign some stuff. When that comes around, sometimes the videos can get a little bit more bland, but that's mainly because I don't have time to set up stuff, and I don't have time to wait for a new update. So sometimes I'm behind on updates when that kind of stuff comes around. So I know when it came to, I believe it was the winter update, I was actually gone at PAX Prime. And that led to me being pretty damn late to the whole winter biome, swamp biome thing. And people were like, oh my god, when are you going to show a video in a winter biome? And I'm like, I'm not even home. I'm in Seattle. So, or it was TwitchCon. What came first? TwitchCon or I think it was TwitchCon. I don't remember. Fuck it. But as that being said, I might miss an update here coming up, but it's in 2 or 3 weeks, so you don't even need to think about it right now. But I'm just saying, during Fallout 4, I'm going to be posting Ark and Rust every day if I can. Fallout 4 is my main priority, obviously, because obviously. I'm going to count these walls just to see where center is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it is an odd number, which sucks because I'm not going to be able to make it even. But I want to go 12 walls in and delete those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to demolish 12 and 13, And this should be indeed the center. We're going to hop on our T-Rex here. Let's see if we can whistle up the boner. There we go. Come on, boner. Come on down. Come on down, boner. Boner. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's trying to figure it out. Come on. Yes, it's a boner. Hello. Oh my god, it's a flying boner. Okay, let's hop on and just kind of see if it looks like center. Yeah, it's probably as close to center as I can get. So we deleted 12 and 13. I believe since it is 25, exact center is 12 and 13, right? I'm probably gonna break, since gates, behemoth gates are 6, I believe. We're gonna delete. I just feel like this edge looks longer, and I probably did my math wrong, so that's why I'm just going to probably just slap the behemoth gate here, and it's more practical that way. So we're gonna grab the behemoth gate now. Fill up my water. Let's go to my inventory and craftables, and let's go ahead and just craft up some more foundations with the leftover stone and such, because we're gonna need a lot of foundations. Even though I crafted a whole bunch, I don't know if we're gonna have enough quite yet. I crafted 100 something of them. I've already used a few of them. Throw these back in there, throw that back in there, and then grab ourselves some. What was I doing? Behemoth gates. There we go. And we're going to place those down here on top of the foundations. And like I said, I'm doing an airlock style behemoth gate, so we need both of the behemoth gates. This is going to be real hard for me to do. Actually, do I want to put it down on the outside and just work around it? How will dinosaurs get up it? Can I put ramps through the behemoth gate? We're going to click that and see what we can do here. Okay, there's just a little gap that you can actually run through, which I'm honestly okay with, because it's a nice little secret to have about your base. Or I could just put a little wall there to protect it. So we're going to do that. We're always going to put this here. It's pretty much right on the edge. It's not exactly the most even thing ever, but it's going to make it so these walls are a little bit easier to build with. If I were to put it right on the foundation, it would like kind of restrict what I can do with the wall that I'm trying to build. So what we're going to do is grab up these ramps that I built. I built some wood ramps. Those are way too heavy and we don't need that many. And we're going to try to put them through the behemoth gate. That way we can get smaller dinosaurs through this gate. Oh yeah, it doesn't even go through the gate. We got a little gap there. That's perfect. Okay. So now let's test it out with Boner over here. This will be probably closed in this episode, so we can actually start storing our dinosaurs down here. Let's go ahead and open up. I didn't mean to get off of him. I was trying to press E to open it. There we go. He is up and over. So that's kind of like how it would open up right there. Not bad. The walls are going to be the height of the behemoth gate, which is going to take a lot of freaking stone. But we have our double dodecarus set up on top of we did have the Quetzal. The Quetzal is gone overnight. I was gathering stone actually the last 3 or 4 days. But since then, he just kind of disappeared. So I'm not really sure exactly where he went. Probably just went on a little trip. Somebody will find him across the map, or we'll just go tame another one. After all, might as well. So let's go ahead and get the secondary behemoth gate going. We place the ramps down. It's probably the best I'm going to get. I'm not sure if this is going to get in the way of building. Now that I look at it, it might get in the way of building. I'm not sure if I like the behemoth gate on the right. It's not exactly even, but we can fix that later. We'll see if it gets in the way of building, and if it doesn't, it's fine. I kind of like the way that this one is placed, mainly because it shows depth and such. So, where's the actual? I didn't realize I had the gate on me. We're gonna take some walls with us. How about that? Take a bit of wall. I like how this one's placed actually, because if we were to, the way I look at it, let's gamma up. It's getting a little dark here. If I were to have this one or this one placed just like this one, which I think you can build through them because I've placed walls on like the insides of these before. Yeah, see, we can build through them, not an issue. I've placed walls on the inside of these before, but if I were to have this one place exactly like this, or this one place exactly like that one, then we're gonna have like this almost mountain-like kind of thin corridor that you see when you run through here. So that's kind of cool to me, and I think we're gonna have to replace this gate, but for now we'll leave it there because it is a shit ton of stone and we lose half of it if we break stuff down. So we're not gonna do that right now, but I do like how this one turned out. It looks very nice, shows depth, makes it awesome. But we'll get the other one going on that eventually. But for now, like I said, since you can build these inside like walls and stuff, we're gonna start placing some walls to make this more of like just a place to walk, a place to build, a place to store some shit. Shouldn't have placed this one because we need to get some foundations there first. And that way, I also want to get this to be good enough, like with the walls that I have, to store my dinosaurs in here for now. Because I'm tired of storing my dinosaurs inside my house up there, because they get in the way all the time. So let's go ahead and just keep getting some stuff going. Keep on building, keep on getting everything awesome. That way we can start building our Fortress of Solitude. I'm gonna stop calling it a, wait, why did I just grab rams? I'm gonna stop calling it a castle, and I'm gonna start calling it a fortress, because everybody hates the term castle on my channel now, because I abandoned my castle, and people don't want to see me rebuild my castle. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna call it a fortress, because that's kind of what it is. It's not gonna be too castle-y. It's gonna be mostly like just bunkery, strong-looking, meaty, whatever. I'm gonna have to get some of those metal spike walls that my brother is always bragging about up on this hill, so that the dinosaurs and shit can't fall in. We're obviously gonna have an outer wall right here go straight up, so we're not gonna have to deal with like them getting inside my actual like hallways and shit, except for this fucking Dimorphodon. But again, I'm trying to right now just make this safe enough to store dinosaurs. What just happened? Store dinosaurs down here. Okay, I keep misclicking. Please, Royal, please. Go home, you're drunk. Or go to bed because you have lack of sleep. Because you're preparing for Fallout. It's pretty much what's happening right now. If you guys don't know what Fallout 4 is, I suggest you crawl out from underneath your rock and look it up, because you should buy it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and say right now what I'm giving away on my Fallout Part 1. It's the biggest Part 1 giveaway I've ever done, and it's going to cost me around $500, but I'm okay with it because you guys support me every day. Obviously, I technically do this for free, if you think about it. Technically, because you don't technically, I said technically 14 times already. You don't actually give me money to get my videos. You just watch an ad, which gives me money, so it's actually free in that sense, but I do it full time because I get paid, if that makes sense. But I like to give back to you guys because I don't know. I thank you for watching my videos so much, and thank you for making me one of the most popular survival games YouTubers on YouTube in general. So that's pretty freaking awesome. But I'm gonna give you the sneak preview on the Fallout 4 giveaway. So I'm gonna be doing 3 tiers of winner. So there's going to be 3 winners. Winner number 1 is going to get a canvas Fallout 4 painting signed by me if you want. I don't have to sign it if you're like, that ruins the painting. Signed by me if you want. I would pretty much have it shipped to my house. I would sign it, and then I would send it over to you after. And a copy of choice on either PC, Xbox One, or PS4 Fallout 4. So that's the tier 1 giveaway. Obviously, you can't join this giveaway right now. Don't be like, where do I join the giveaway? That will be on part 1 of Fallout, so make sure you check that out on Tuesday. I think Tuesday at 8 a.m. it's going up, 8 a.m. p.m. EST. I know a lot of people are posting it early on Monday and all that shit, but I'd rather just wait. But yeah, that's the first tier of giveaway winner. We have walls. We should probably place them. The second tier of giveaway winner is, again, a copy of choice on Fallout 4. Either PC, Xbox One, or PS4. I guess Fallout 4 is supporting Xbox One this year. I don't know why. It's a shitty console. I'm not going to start a console war in the comments, though. I have both. And what was the second tier? And a Fallout 4 t-shirt. I'll just buy it from Bethesda, ship it to your house. All that kind of stuff. And then I believe the last giveaway, I haven't thought of anything smaller than a t-shirt because I can't. So I think I'm just going to give straight up a copy of the game to someone. So that's 3 winners. The top tier prize is pretty fucking awesome because I even, like, the canvas print that I'm buying and signing, I want myself. So, yeah. Look forward to that on Tuesday. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be an awesome giveaway. It's going to be an awesome game. It's going to be an awesome series. It's going to be a really, really long series. I think it's going to out-series Ark on my channel pretty quickly. Like, as the most number of episodes, even though 7 Days to Die is my highest episode count ever. I think I've made, like, 285 episodes of 7 Days to Die, and people ask me why I don't play it anymore, because I played it way too fucking much. But be sure to check that out on Tuesday. I bet you guys are really going to enjoy the game. I bet you're going to enjoy the way I'm playing the game. I'm not going to discuss that now because I think I'm going to do a separate video at some point tomorrow discussing what my character is going to be. Nothing original or anything, but I'm going to do a channel update and talk about Fallout 4 and that kind of stuff individually. But this is the sneak preview on what the giveaway items are going to be. Nobody else knows about this. I haven't announced it on Twitter. Everybody in the house knows about it because we discussed like kind of ways to give back to you guys and ways to get you encouraged to watch that part 1. Obviously, I get stuff out of it. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm usually an honest YouTuber. I'll be completely honest with you. I will probably have you subscribe to my channel and subscribe to my second channel in order to enter the giveaway and that kind of stuff. But it's because it's a high tier giveaway. If it's such a high tier giveaway, I'm not just going to be like the video. Like, no, I'm going to have you do some shit if you want to win a signed canvas art of Fallout 4 and a bunch of games and t-shirts and shit. Like, that's the way it's going to work. I might even add the t-shirt to the top tier and kind of like have it get worse as it goes down. So you get t-shirt, poster, or t-shirt, canvas, game, and then game, t-shirt, and then just game. Kind of like a tiered system. Like, oh, you got second, so you lose the thing. You got third, so you lose the thing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be so many fucking foundations you don't even understand because I need to... Whoops. It's going to be a lot of foundation if I keep fucking up like that. Because I want to go all the way out to pretty much that rock there. That's a little far because, yeah. We'll go to about here, and then we're going to cut in. And then we're going to cut right into that mountain. So we're going to be using a lot of foundations. But like I said, I'm a mega builder, and in my heart, mega building is where it's at. Pretty much, I had a really stupid way of going about getting stone this time around. So, as you guys know, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 came out on Friday. I actually got it early on the Monday before, but I wasn't... Oh! No! Okay, Jesus Christ, I heard it coming. I was able to get the game early on the Monday before through Shady Guy and Craigslist, which is what I usually do if I'm trying to get a game early. This is the first game I've ever gotten really early, besides like an alpha or an indie or an alpha game or something like that. But it was pretty cool, and the servers only like launched, I believe, like an hour or so before, or not even an hour or so, like 12 hours before the game is actually like readily available to everybody else, or it was like 36 hours or something like that. But I didn't play it that much. But the way I was gathering the whole weekend was pretty much in between Call of Duty matches. I had like 60 seconds, like downtime, intermission time, and I would come onto Ark and just hit some rocks with my Dodicarus, and it was just, it really wasn't the most efficient way of doing things. But I played so much Call of Duty that I actually ended up gathering... How did I just do that? I ended up gathering so much stone. And this is how I got these foundations. I think I already have, like... Call me a no-lifer. but I think I already have about 18 hours in the game, and I'm first prestige level 34 or something. I'm going to be streaming that today, actually, in a couple hours, so look out for that video as well, announcing what I'm streaming. I'm going to play through the campaign, and I'm going to be playing some multiplayer and pwn some scrubs. Probably nobody will show up, and if nobody does show, I mean, not nobody, but like probably 200 or 300 people will show up compared to my normal like 2,000. But it is what it is. I can't possibly stream all the games all the time. I pretty much stream what I want to stream. So that being said, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just take a couple foundations and just close off this little pen down here. Close off this episode. Sorry, I just kind of rambled today. I know I was gonna like do some kind of speed buildy kind of thing and like speed up my building or something. But I had some stuff to talk about that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to tease the Fallout giveaway items and all that kind of stuff. So I had to do that, and since I did that, I'm pretty satisfied with everything. There we go. This is nice and safe. It's only one wall high, which isn't that safe at all, but it's enough to keep Boner down here. Actually, I'll just bring Boner up there and just store him up here for now, but that's fine. I just wanted to cap it in so we wouldn't get any pesky little pests wandering around. Why am I trying to get out this way when I have 2 gates now? But thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. Be sure to look out for that Fallout 4 giveaway. It's going to be on part 1 of the Fallout 4 series. Usually part 1s I do giveaways. That's what I do because I've been doing that since I was even at 1 to 2,000 subscribers. I would give away copies of 7 Days to Die before the game even came out because I was a Kickstarter backer of that game and a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's kind of just what I do. It's a tradition here on this channel. Usually part 1s. I mean, some games I haven't done it. I know I didn't do it on How to Survive, but that's mainly because that game was broken as fuck when I got it, and I didn't want to give away a broken as fuck game. Maybe I'll do one here in the future, but not too many people even watch that game anyway, so yeah. But thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. Be sure to check out my Call of Duty live stream here in a little while. I painted a wall green because I'm stupid, and we will see you guys in the next one. And yeah, other than that, adios.